Merry 2022 to all the Z Reviews zealots out there. We made it through. We had a couple bad losses in 2021, and we had some fun memories. And now it's time for the yard sale for the new year. Ignore that for a second. That's about next. Actually, let's talk about it now. So Cindy sent me the Peacocks, and I love them. And they're like $1,800, and I think one of the best headphones for like fun and enjoyment. And I fucking love these things. I'm not selling these in the yard sale this month. They sent me a second set to use as promotional to sell in a yard sale. So next month, February's yard sale, you'll be able to buy a set of Sendy Peacocks, and half of the profits from that will go to whatever charity we pick on Twitter or on Twitch, one of those things. So look forward to February's yard sale for that. This month's yard sale, well, we got some winners and we got some losers. Might as well start off with the meme. Would anyone like to own, and I still have the plastic on the screen. Maybe if I would take the plastic off the screen, the whole thing would change. The Dethonray Prelude, $1,000 DAP. I want to know what you people think it's worth after my review. So this will be fun. Oh, I got to make sure I take my SD card out of there. I did. Good. We're good. Anyway, if you don't know how these things work, this is a yard sale video. This is the yard sale. Every month, I go over the stuff I've reviewed this month or in previous months or had sitting on shelves for a long while. We'll get to that Flux in a second. And I just sell them. The end. If you're a patron of mine or a subscriber for $5 or more, you just get to bid on it. And it doesn't matter where you live. France, Antarctica, Alabama, the USSR. I will ship any of these items internationally so long as you pay half the shipping. If you're content in the United States or America, or Canada, I ship to you for free for whatever you bid. Just make sure when you bid an odd number. No whole numbers, so no one can bid $50, and then the 19 people bid $50. Anyway, so the items for sale in this month's yard sale. Dethonray Prelude, DTR1. Links to all these in the description, by the way. I've got my pair of FiiO BTA 30s. One with an extended antenna. I'm selling both of these because I have the new Pro version that I'm going to be reviewing. And so I won't need either of these around. You can use them to send fiber optic or across Bluetooth, which is actually pretty interesting. And they're just sort of sitting around. I don't really use them anymore. So if you'd like a pair, including one with a really big antenna of FiiO BTA 30s, the Aune BU2 a portable DAC amp headphone thing that I reviewed, and I was like, why aren't you balanced? And why are you so neutral that it hurts? But you're so well built. So, portable Bluetooth DAC amp. The review just came out of this, along with the Hip 2. I'm selling both the units in that review because Go Blue exists. So, Hip DAC 2, and this separate bid on each of these separately. Going from that and saying the word blue, the Blue Snowball, the Arctic edition, which I don't think sounds exceptionally good, and I hate the size of it, but I love the way the mount works. There's that microphone. I don't have the original boxes for those, I don't think. I looked, but you may just get that with the wire, along with another blue. This is the Yeti. If you want this giant sex toy looking mofo, just, you know, on your desk with the button, there's another microphone. The Audio Technica I gifted to my sister since she teaches an online class now, and she's like, my microphone on my laptop sucks. I'm like, hold on, girl, I got you. So that was a cheap and easy Christmas gift. We have got the Tin P1 Plus. These are the planar IMs to end all planar IMs if you want tin planar IMs. So yeah, I still think the P1 originals have a more desirable sound, but they're impossible to power. But I'm Zeos, so I'll just plug them into anything. But you can get the P1 Plus, or you can bid on the Harmonic Dyne PD ones, and these are the ones with the 10-inch, I'm sorry, not 10-inch, 10 millimeter. I'm getting over COVID, by the way. Welcome to Christmas 2021. It was great. 10 millimeter dynamic and 10 millimeter planar. So, bass monsters, Harmonic Dyne. Second to last, we've got the Tripowin Ims Headphones. Remember these? They're absolutely terrible. And I'm losing my voice because I just can't. So these are absolutely not worth any amounts of money. And because I love you guys so much, I'm actually going to give you 2 of them. Here's the second set, brand new in box. Don't know why. I'll put the pads in there. And just to sweeten the deal, in case no one actually wants to bid on this, the Dethonray holiday pads will probably fit. So boom, I'll sell you the blue Dethonray holiday pads along with 2 terrible triple-win headphones. That should go for about $19. And finally, off of my shelf, which has been sitting there for a long while and I don't pull it out, this is the Flux FA10. Not balanced, yet says it's balanced. It's got a balanced output on the front and a single-ended output on the front and balanced input on the back, but it is not a balanced, extremely high power amplifier. I think this is 16 watts per channel. And the reason I'm selling this one and not the other one is Class A. It was actually came out to compete with the Rebel amp, the other Flux, or actually the Flux, the Rebel amp came out to compete with that. And this one is just sort of like the monster powerhouse. A lot of headphones you hooked up to this sounded really good. But you know what? After hearing that benchmark, this sort of stuff is just, it's not going to appeal to me anymore. So I definitely don't have the original box for this. So I will be boxing that up. So I think this is like a $700 amplifier. I know, links to it in the description. I haven't looked at the website in a long time and I haven't pulled it out to use it. So it's like, it's burning a hole in my shelf. So that should be 10 items. Let's double check. I was considering putting these FiiO speakers in the yard sale. That video has not gone live yet. It'll come out in a couple days. And I'm not shipping these triangles to you. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 items. You got a wallpaper, which I picked out for the New Year's Eve party, which obviously got canceled because COVID. Great show, by the way. Tower of God. These will be in next month's yard sale, and the profits will go half to whatever charity we pick. And the rest of the month, I've got a bunch of videos planned out already, scheduled up to the 11th, I think. And yeah, so I'm getting over the vids. I've been good for like 5 days, just have a slight sore throat. I'm gonna get back to making videos. I sort of avoided it. Obviously, I avoided coming down the basement and touching people's things. But I feel fine. I'm fully vaxxed and boosted, so everything worked out. And just hope my family gets all through it, because they have like 8 out of 10 people now. Because, you know, COVID sucks, and I guess 2022 will start off with a bang. And this banger of a yard. Is it a banger of a yard sale, or is it a shitty yard sale? I don't know. People always say, oh, this one sucks. Next month's going to be fucking lit, fam. Fam lit.